tacky.
No, in my bedroom, I took one of them clear laundry bags and put it over it. You tape it around. It's clear.
No.
And then you can pull
I feel
this
like that
down.
is gonna look tacky.
Pull this down in front of it.
I can. You only saying that because you be acting like you be so hot in here in the summertime.
Because I am. Yo, it'd be like at least 102 in here.
It don't be no 102 degrees in here.
Dude.
Oh my gosh,
Yo.
shady as hell.
I be sweating. Can't even do that. You only got 6 steps. I be dying in here. It be hot as shit.
Whatever. Well, welcome. It's Predestined the podcast.
Wow.
Y'all hear how she talked to me? Do y'all hear how she talked to me?
I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking all facts.
Well, I feel like y'all should know the voice. If y'all don't know the voice, that's crazy.
Hey.
Of course, it's my bestie.
Hi guys.
I got Lala in the building.
Gang.
Real name Lauren, but
Whoa.
I'm the only one that calls her that when she be wildin'.
Yeah.
So
This is accurate.
accurate. The accuracy.
Yes.
So how your year been going? How's 2020? I mean, what is it? We 3 weeks in. How 2020 treating you, sis?
Yo, you know what? 2021 gonna be my year.
2021.
2021. It's so weird. Like I was very enthusiastic like for the second half of December. And I thought it's going to be an amazing year. It's a decade. And I put like goals down.
Yes. You put them on like post-it notes and like put them up around the house and shit. Or...
No.
Okay.
I got it in my notes, but I made them very specific.
Yes.
And
you got smart goals.
Yes.
You really about to say smart goals?
Specific, measurable, attainable. All of that.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I'm budgeting better.
Yes.
But
that's the one I need
it
to
just
really
feel
write
like
on.
how long I gotta wait to see the return. Like this has been the longest 3 weeks.
It has been a long 3 weeks. I feel you though. I definitely was like, last year was trash.
Yo.
So this year, well, you know what? Last year was not trash. That's a lie. Let me not say last year was trash. Last year was very challenging for me. I went through a lot. I got through a lot.
Right.
But all in all, it was not a bad year. I took some losses,
right?
But it was not a bad year, and I had to tell myself to stop saying that last year was bad.
Yeah,
I definitely went through some things that I never expected or I wasn't really prepared for, but I got through it all. That's so it's just I'm still here.
Yeah, that's something to be excited about, just in itself.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah, I mean. That's just a little slow start for me right now.
Right. But 2020, I was like, all right, this year I'm hitting the ground running.
Yep.
I got these goals. I got these goals for the podcast. I got these goals for myself. I got these goals for my finances. I got these goals.
Let's say.
You feel me? These goals. And then 1.5 weeks in, my car got booted and towed. Yo, I
feel like this is
I don't even say the word hate for real. But I literally hate PPA. I hate PPA.
It sounds like they hate you too.
They do. This has been an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
This has been an ongoing thing. They've been on me since 2010, no lie.
I mean, let's keep it real.
What?
PPA don't be on you just for fun.
Yes, they do.
You end up
they
on
are
their
some villains
because of things that you do or don't do.
Nah, man.
Okay.
I feel like
okay.
There were some instances where I may have gotten a ticket that I forgot about or something like that.
A ticket?
Some tickets. You know where it really started is when we was at Temple and when me and Chan lived together, and the block that we lived on, it was one of them blocks that had that you had to have the parking pass. It was 2-hour parking and you had to have the parking pass.
They got them in North Philly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I didn't want to change my address from Harrisburg because my insurance was cheap.
Absolutely.
So I would still park on my block, and they would give me tickets every single day. Like, so, I live here, and they was like, "Oh well, you gotta change your address, and you gotta go buy a parking pass." So I would like park around the corner, or I would move my car back and forth on the sides of the street. Like,
so
it was so much.
So the rule was enforced on the entire block.
Yes.
And you thought moving your car to the opposite side of the street was going to get around.
Yeah.
That sounds like insanity.
I forget how the signs, like what the sign specifically said, but something on the sign led me to believe that would work. It did work, but if I didn't remember to move my car, I would get a ticket. And they used to be like on it. They are stalkers.
They are. That they are.
Like, listen, if I had all the money that I probably gave PPA, like, I probably got about like a 30% down payment on a crib. Like, it's bad.
Is one of your goals
to not get tickets this year?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm free and clear from them now.
Okay.
Like, when they told me, let me tell you what happened though. This about to be a whole show about PPA. Listen, let me tell you what happened.
The ghetto, I love it.
So I didn't even know that I was on the list. Like, what happened was I had ended up on a payment plan or whatever, and I was paying it, but I forgot that I switched my cards, so I didn't really pay it on mine.
Who forgot? You or PPA?
They could have contacted me. They didn't send me nothing.
Is your car registered here yet?
Yeah, my car's registered here.
And you trying to tell me you didn't get any letters?
I didn't see no letters.
You didn't get any letters, or you didn't read any letters?
That's neither here nor there.
Continue with the story.
You all messing up my story.
Do your thing.
Anyway,
yeah,
I shouldn't have been on the boot list.
Okay.
But I was, for convenience, I had started like parking on Market Street and then just taking the L to work because it felt like a little quicker.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, yeah, I think I had plans that day too. I got off the train and I was, bopping up the street, and I see this big ass orange sticker, and then I see this big ass yellow boot, and I said, oh, I know that's not my car. I know that's not my car, because originally I was still a little far, so I was like, dang, they always getting people. And then I got a little closer, and I was like, oh, that's my car. I was like, why? And it's that day that it was literally below freezing. Those couple days where it was like below freezing.
Yeah.
It was one of those days. So I was so upset. I just sat in the car. I turned the car on and put the heat on.
What else do you do?
So I could get my thoughts together.
You should have recorded this whole ordeal. But
I really should have, but I was just so cold and mad and just like upset and I'm just so embarrassed that I was still going through this with these people.
A new decade.
And a whole new decade, and I'm still going through it with PPA. But anyway, so I'm sitting in the car, I'm thinking, I'm like, all right. So then I call them, and then they're like, you can't pay over the phone no more. You have to come down and pay down by IKEA. And I was like, that's some BS. So I got my little coins together. You know what I mean? I had Lola come get me or whatever. It was getting closer to the time that they was about to close, so she came and got me. In the meantime, in between time, like one of the vans or whatever, the people that put the boots on and take the boots off, he came and he parked up behind me. And he was there for a while. He was probably there for like 15 minutes. And then she got there. And then before I got in the car and stuff, I told the guy that was in the van, I was like, I showed him all my papers. I showed him like everything. And I was like, I'm literally about to go down there and pay it right now. I was like, you've been sitting here. So, I mean, if you can sit here another 15 minutes and you can just take the boot off. You know what I mean? Take the boot off and go about your business.
Right.
So he was like, no, you'll probably get towed. And I was like, what?
Wow.
He was like, no, you'll probably get towed. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm telling you right now that I'm about to go down here and pay. So why would you do that? And he was like, I was like, you could just stay here. You can just stay here.
You don't have anything to do.
Because you've been parked up behind me for 15 minutes already. Yo. It's like 9:10. They close at 9:30. I have that little bit of time to get down there and pay. So before they close, I'm going to have paid them and I'll be back. And he was like, you'll probably get towed. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not about to, I'm wasting time at this point. So Lola take me down there or whatever, wait in the line, pay, cool, come back. My car is gone. My car is gone. You know,
he told you.
Literally, like, and it had to be as soon as I pulled off. Like,
I'm quite sure
he really had a truck come and told me. So then I called him back, and I'm just like, I was literally down there, literally just down there, giving you all of my money, all of my shillings. Just gave you all my shillings, and I came back, and my car is not here. I was expecting to come back with the boot off, and my car is still here. I was like, where's my car? And they were like, oh, it's here. Well, why didn't y'all just tell me to stay? I could have just stayed and collected my car when it got there.
Rumble me.
So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to just come back and get it. Oh, no. We closed at 9:30. What? I was literally just there. I just gave you my money. You towed my car when you should have. You're like, oh yeah, they towed it while you were here paying.
So y'all knew.
So why you didn't say something?
So y'all knew. I would have left.
I could have literally stayed there and got my car. They were like, yeah, you gotta come back tomorrow.
The games.
I was so mad. But there's more.
Well, wait.
So the next day I go. Mind you, I was supposed to be on my way to States. The girls made it to States, and, you know, we were going to Hershey. So I go down there to get my car because I have to drive down there. And I'm in line forever. It's all these lines. And I'm like, I already paid. Why do I have to wait in all these lines again?
Just run me my keys.
Yeah, like give me my release papers and let me go about my business. So I'm waiting in these lines. Finally, get the paper, whatever. Go out to the lot, give the paper to the man, and like he looks at me, he walks away. Okay, cool. Comes back, looks at me, walks away. Comes back, lets me in, and was like, "You can come in." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So we're walking, and then he stops. He looks at the paper. And he was like, okay, a Kia Optima, whatever. He's like, here's your car. It was a black Toyota Camry with the front missing. I said, sir, that's not my car.
My man don't know a Kia from a Toyota, a blue car from a black car.
That's not my car. He said, oh. The paper said B19. And I was like, okay, but that's not my car. So he goes to the beginning of the aisle and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind you, it's below freezing.
He's playing
in my face. Sir, this is B19. But this is not my car. This is not my car. And he was like, you got the button to make the alarm go off? I'm like, yes, I do. He's like, all right, well, we could just walk around and you could hit the button.
Sir.
And we could see if the car's here.
It's
At
10
this
below.
point, I need my car.
It's 10 below right now.
Mind you, I'm about to go to Hershey's. So I have like all my stuff. I have all these bags. I have my purse, my book bag, my work book bag. Like, I have all these things. And I'm walking around this impound lot, pushing this damn button, trying to find my car. It gets to the point where I'm just like, my car's not here. My car's not here. Where is my car? Y'all said my car was here. Where is my car? So he goes into some little booth, and I'm sure it was heated.
And they offer you none of the heat.
And I was out in the blistery cold. Finally comes out, and he's like, oh, it's at lot 7, not lot 1. They told you it was here. Yes, they told me that last night. You told me that. They told me that in there.
No.
It's at lot 7. Well, sir, where's lot 7? I'm tight at this point. Like, I'm not trying to hear anything about anything. Where's my car? So he was like, oh, it's on Essington. Okay, so you mean to tell me I had to pay $25 for Uber here. I got to pay another $20 for Uber to Essington. Bet. You know what?
They owe you a free ride.
Whatever. He was like, if I wasn't working, I'd give you a ride. It was on my nerves, okay? On my nerves. I catch the Uber to Essington. Before that, I'm sitting out here at the beginning of the parking lot, and I'm sitting there freezing my butt off, waiting for this Uber. And it's like right, or it was a Lyft. I can't remember. Neither here nor there. And I'm like, she's on top of me. Like, where is this lady at? Like, she's right here. Like, she's here. Where is she at? So I finally call her. And I'm like, I'm at the beginning of the parking lot at, PPA. I was like, I don't see you, but it's saying, like, you're close. And she was like, oh, I'm at the Dollar Tree. Here I come.
Sis was shopping.
Dollar Tree.
Sis was shopping.
I was like, I was trying to give her benefit. I was like, maybe my location looked like I was like I was at the Dollar Tree, but I literally put in PPA lot number 1.
Sis was shopping. She took a break before she arrived.
Okay? So I finally get there. I see somebody. I'm like, here's my paper. Can you go get my car? And it was like, oh no, you gotta wait in line. I gotta do what?
No.
I gotta,
I'm not waiting nowhere.
Oh, see, sir, what I could tell you, like, right here, right now, in this moment, in this place, in where we're standing right now, is I'm not waiting in that line. I promise you, that's what I'm not going to do tonight.
She's dead.
Like, I already waited in this line last night. I waited in this line again today. What I'm not going to do is wait in this line right now. Here's my paper. I paid everything. Everything's done. Can you go get my car? Like,
period.
That's it. That's all I need you to do is go get my car. And he was like, you're really worked up. Sir.
Yo.
Man, my main man. Sir. He was like, well, I'm the supervisor for this. You need to talk to the supervisor for that. Well, whatever supervisor needs to be talked to, whatever. Like, I need my car, and I'm not waiting in the line. So he go and he talk to somebody, and then she go talk to somebody, and they go talk to somebody, and they call down the other lot, and whatever. And they finally was like, okay. It's like, we'll go get your car. Thank you. He's like, they like have a car that they drive to the cars with. So he was like, I'm going to drive her to her car, and I'll come back and I'm going to drive you to a car. Cool, whatever.
Why you couldn't drive both of y'all at the same time?
Listen, I just want my car. Like, whatever. So he comes back, I get in. Child, I could have walked to the car. I could have literally walked to my car.
Yo, you ain't even get in the car. Y'all was there.
Like,
get your bags in the
didn't even get my bag situated, and he's pulled up at my car. I was so annoyed. Mind you, I was supposed to leave for States at like 5. It was like 8 at this point. Ridiculous.
All they do is play games.
It was so crazy.
They're so tight.
I was so mad. I'm still mad.
I would be too.
I'm still mad. Like, y'all took all my money and y'all played with me real bad.
So 2020 is clearly off to a fun start.
You feel me? Like, wildin'. And I just feel like, I feel like a lot of people been playing with me in 2020. I feel like 2020 is the year of like play with Pri. You know what I mean? Like I'm being tested. But you know what I mean? I'm not chilling. I mean, I'm not tripping.
You made it through. You got your car?
I made it through. I got my car already.
You had it.
You know what I mean? I was able to get my little shillings together. You know
go.
what I mean?
You had the bread and...
Yeah.
You ate the Hershey. Oh, my bad.
Chill out. You wildin'. But yeah, so, you know, now all I'm doing is I'm waiting for, you know, Beyonce to send my Ivy Park wardrobe joint to the crib.
Good luck with that.
Pull up on my West Philly block with my things.
Box. You think she gonna leave that joint in front of the crib?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll go pull up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a video like everybody else been making. Unboxing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do too.
That joint would be so going before you even got to the door.
Yeah, probably. Well, you know what? No, because my neighbors is pretty sturdy. Like, if I have something come, they always, like, hold me down and they'll, like...
I mean, have you ever had Ivy Park come, though?
No.
So...
That's when the loyalty's really tested, right? You right.
You see what niggas really made of.
You right.
Just saying.
Like, yes, sis, we ain't want them books. We ain't want your rug. We ain't want none of that dumb stuff you be getting ordered here, but... Ivy Park.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And they'd probably be like, somebody signed for it. Who signed for it?
It's delivered. It's delivered.
No, it's not. I didn't see a thing. Listen, but it's lit how like everybody like supports her.
What do you think about the line?
Some of that stuff ugly.
Okay, let's just be real. Okay.
Some of it's definitely ugly. Don't know what direction she was going in, but I see, like, you know what I mean? I see that she was trying to be different in the vision.
I saw somebody
like that parachute joint. Like, I don't know what we was doing there.
That tower-looking skirt thingy.
Yeah, she could have kept that.
A funnel-looking joint.
Yeah.
Somebody called it. They compared it to Yeezy. And
really?
His like homeless looking line.
No,
not in the sense of the style.
Oh, okay.
But how they're gonna slap Adidas on it and then, you know, charge wild prices. Have you seen the prices for Ivy Park?
I don't think it's that bad. I think it's around the same price point that it was when it dropped the first time. And I think it's crazy how it failed the first time.
What that mean?
Like,
it did.
It's crazy how it like failed the first time, and now she like rebranded it through Adidas, and now everybody's going crazy.
But that's the thing. So
just like Darion.
Oof.
It ain't nothing that's going to save that though.
That joint ain't hit the streets right. But I just feel like it's severely overpriced Adidas. You're literally paying for seeing Beyonce in it.
I think it's the same prices as what the Fenty stuff was though. Rihanna stuff wasn't cheap either. Rihanna stuff wasn't cheap. Kanye stuff wasn't cheap. But I mean, that's why
she's with Puma, right?
Yeah. Was she with Puma?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
but I feel like that's the reason why they partner up with these celebrities that they know people have this blind loyalty and dedication to. Like, people going to go out and buy a Beyonce ticket. People gonna go out and buy whatever Beyonce is doing because she's Beyonce.
But I have a problem with that because you're selling $80 sweats, and I looked. It dropped 10 a.m. that Saturday, I think it was, and I got a Foot Locker notification. So I went on and looked. I'm like, oh, let me see what she got. And it's like $80 sweatpants. I mean, me personally, under no circumstance, I don't care unless Jesus had them. I'm not paying $80 for those.
Really? Because I mean,
no.
I've spent like a grip on like just like the Nike compression tights and stuff like that, and they're not even attached to nobody. Like them Nike and Adidas sweats and stuff like that, they be expensive. They don't be cheap. Workout stuff in general don't be cheap.
If it is, if you go to TJ Maxx.
Oh Lord.
Marshalls.
Ivy Park ain't never hitting
and
TJ Maxx.
Fine. I guess I won't. The point is, it's like people are, you know, all of that stuff was out of stock within minutes.
Yeah.
same for Rihanna, same for Yeezy for sure. And it just be like, yo, the stuff be, I'm not gonna say the most basic of basic, but
it definitely is mediocre.
It has no real differentiating, like, you know, pizzazz as to what else Adidas sells.
Right.
It looks the same.
Right. I mean, but I think the point is that, like, Beyonce is a brand. So it's
You're
not buying the $80 sweatpants. You're buying Beyonce's $80 sweatpants.
Her autograph ain't on them.
But
her phone number ain't on it.
True.
I don't get a picture.
Right. But I feel like that's the same argument they had for, like, Milano, though. When they were saying, like, her stuff is, like, super, super expensive. But it's like, she's, like, made herself a brand. She's built a brand. And people aren't buying the thing, they're buying the brand. Just like with Louis or Gucci or anything.
I agree.
Like, this should be basic, but it's just like you're paying for literally the name. Like sometimes it don't even be quality stuff. It really just be a name.
And that's the part when it comes to the quality of it. Like the design and the quality. So I understand the brand is what makes the money. It powers the items. But when we're talking about, for instance, you know, Yeezy's clothing line where it was like sweatshirts that we can make right here, right now. Take some scissors to a shirt and then slap a $200 price point on it. I think that is just out of control. That's crazy to me. Like, everybody can make this shit at the crib.
I don't disagree. It's just...
That's the part that kills
the branding. Like, that's what
branding
it really
is so powerful. It's so wild.
Yeah.
It's so wild. You see Beyonce in it and it's like... price went up, pay it or you lose out. And niggas will be like, yeah, let me go buy that because I saw Beyonce wearing it.
Yeah. I mean, but
bitches, you Beyonce?
But listen, that's basically how Fashion Nova got lit like it is, though. They paid like influencers to wear their things.
But I also think their pricing,
I mean,
somewhat matches their quality. Their quality ain't the best. Right. It's cute. Some of their stuff is cute, but
some of their prices be high though. That's the thing. Like their prices be high, and all that stuff is made in a Chinese sweatshop.
Yeah.
So they done spend 30 cents on a thing, and they charging you $50, $60, $70.
Supply and demand, wild.
Yeah.
Economics is wild, bro.
It really is. Like it truly, truly is. Wow, like it's really all about timing. It's about
create the demand. Put out a limited supply so that when that supply is out, then you have the people who only buying to resell. Like with concert tickets, that shit blows me when people buy. There's been so many times I tried to get tickets to a concert and it's been sold out within the first 30 seconds. And most of the people are only going to resell them for 3 times the price.
Yeah.
You're not even going.
Hate it.
You're not even going.
I feel like people shouldn't even be allowed to do that.
They can't. They shouldn't. And they be having bots. They have programs that'll buy up tickets. Mm-hmm. And I think, like, how do, like, ticket sellers and venues or whatever, how do you allow that to happen? I mean, they getting they cut. They don't care. But it's
true.
That's some BS. But nonetheless.
But I definitely think that, you know,
Beyonce a little wild though.
Do you think so though? I don't think that her prices were. I honestly was expecting the things to be more expensive than they were. To be honest,
you're talking to a person who believes in if it looks good, I'll wear it. I'm the
same way though. There's certain things that I'll drop a bag on, but then there's other things that's just like, no, if I don't have to spend a lot, I'm not spending a lot. Like I will hit Ross, I'll hit Marshalls, I'll hit TJ Maxx, I'll hit all of these things. But if I see something that I like that's expensive, like I'll buy that too.
Yeah. I like to splurge here and there, but for basic wear, like athletic wear, no. Shit that I would just be sweating? No.
Who's really working out in Ivy Park?
You'd be surprised.
Who is working out in
the
Ivy
LA
Park?
fitness people, they really be in there flexing and trying to work
Herbalife?
out. Yeah. In their name brand. Like,
I haven't seen Herbalife. Herbalife a little quiet now.
Dying, I like, wake up now.
Yeah, they yeah, basically.
The pyramid scheme is coming down crashing.
They used to be everywhere. Everybody had 24 Fit in their Instagram name. Yeah. Now everybody.
My brother. My brother be selling. I'll be like, bro, please.
He's still selling it?
I think.
He's still selling the shakes? He's still selling the dream.
I be like, dog, this protein powder. You can go get that from Target for $20. It's the same effect. Like, Nobody paying no $100 for that bullshit.
$100?
He sold me a kit.
It cost $100
for $90, and my dad was pissed. He was like, "How much you pay for that?" I was like, $90. He was like, "He's giving you some money back." Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Your brother's trying to scam you.
He did scam me.
No, he didn't try. He did scam me. Dang, you got scammed.
I got scammed. So
Dang.
okay.
Did you actually use it?
I did for a period of time. It worked, but it was like any other like fad diet to me. It was like you replace 2 meals with a shake, and yeah, you drop pounds like in the short term. But
Well,
if you don't live your life drinking,
but I'm saying if you don't eat 2 meals, you gonna lose weight regardless. It don't matter.
Hello?
If you drinking a shake or whatever.
Why I can make all of that at home?
You would have did that shit with Slim Fast.
That's what I'm saying.
You did that with.
But
anything.
Does that connect to the brand? Now that's a way less popular brand than Adidas, but like
no, but you'd be surprised. Like that Herbalife stuff, it popped because they like sold you on a lifestyle. They had like the little day camps. They did their little night runs. Like they really made it like a community, like a family. Like they was like
they
was gang.
They are a gang. They wear their little pins.
Listen,
that say 24 fit.
Listen, they gang.
Child. They
got all their little merch, like hats, shirts, tights. Listen,
Gucci down.
Listen, 24 fit down.
Oh my god. Well, that's a pyramid scheme anyway, so that's that. They paying to sell their products.
Listen, they was laced. Speaking of laced,
oh, here we go.
Yo, I was laughing for days off of those tweets about Boozy wearing the Kappa sweater.
Bro. Okay, let's
wait. What was your favorite tweet?
All right, wait. We put a disclaimer out. I have some Kappa friends.
We both got Kappa friends.
Yes. And you know, I respect y'all organization. I understand the sacredness of it. But them Jones was funny. It was funny.
They was so funny. They was like Booty out here fighting cancer and making eggs with steak knives.
Yo, first off, when I saw that video of him scrambling eggs with a steak knife, I was like, ain't no Kappa finna say nothing to him. My man cooks with steak knives. And them Jones was really like, they were like perfect. He cooked them perfectly.
Scrambled to perfection, okay? Scramble on a bean.
I saw Boozy beat cancer. He something about beat cases with his baby mom. And y'all think that niggas holding candy cane is gonna whoop his ass.
Yo, I was bugging.
Here's my thing.
It was like, it wasn't malicious intent on his part. Like, he was like, I just seen the shirt out. He was like, I wanted to be drippy. I thought it looked nice. He just didn't know that. Boosie didn't go to college.
He didn't. But
I feel like unless you went to a university and you saw like the Greek culture, you don't know how. You know what I mean? How
we have
like
friends who didn't go to college that know what Greek life is, though.
Yeah, they know what Greek life is, but they don't know that if you go through they stroll line, you could get your ass whooped. Or they don't know like. You can't. Well, I feel like most people do know. Like, if you didn't pledge something, you shouldn't have it on.
That's what I'm saying.
But why were they selling it wherever they were selling it?
That's the golden question. And I know, like, I think to buy merch, I don't know, online or merch, whatever.
You probably gotta give a membership number.
Yeah, you supposed to give them like your membership card or number. That's a whole game.
You gotta like flip the bottom lip like Wakanda. They gotta scan it
behind your ear.
Behind your ear. Or
they got your locator.
Some Star Trek stuff.
Yeah, but like, why was that just being openly sold in a mall? Right. That's what Kappa Alpha Psi should be. But Boozy, you ain't gonna get nowhere like going after Boozy, bro. Nothing's gonna happen.
Listen,
So-
something bad might happen to somebody.
Somebody might get clapped.
Cause I keep that thing on me too. And you come around here, you will get clapped.
I just feel like, I don't know. We're not Greek, so
Yeah, we can't.
it wasn't offensive to me personally. I can understand why. I mean, people literally blood, sweat, and tears for those letters. I get why they were upset, but the memes were super funny. I can't even hold you.
The memes and the tweets were hilarious. Can't hold you.
No.
Can't lie.
No. Shout out to Boosie Boo.
Shout out to Boozy Boo.
I saw another
Had
tweet like, how do
his
you
crimson and cream?
how do you say his name? And people was in the comments like Boozy. It was
Boozy.
like,
Boozy badass.
It's Boosie.
Boozy.
There's no Z in there.
Everybody knows it's Boozy.
All right, you would know.
I would know. I'm from
You
Harrisburg.
and y'all are like
We are
badass
Boozy
town.
fans. We stand for Boozy.
Y'all wow.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
Boozy, Fox, Trill ENT, Webby, Jeezy, all of them.
Webby, the best Webby videos when he was doing the Breakfast Club drops. Did you ever see that?
No.
And he was like, "It's Angela Gee, DJ Envy, and Charlotte McGay."
I heard about that.
Bro,
but
he did 7 or 8 takes and could not get the name. Y'all got some names on y'all. I watch that show at least once a week. For quality class.
Yo, hilarious.
I can't. But yeah.
Hilarious.
So
What's
that
my
was
favorite video right now?
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of my favorite video right now. I can't think.
I like that. I saw that video of what you call it? Kim's baby and Chloe's baby eating at IKEA.
Oh
They feed
yeah.
each other.
Cute.
It was so freaking cute because it was like, damn, yo, it looks so lit to be them. To just be eating for free, doing
Living.
everything for free,
Living
like, and have the best
life.
of the best for free.
Living the
You
good
don't even know.
life, yo.
You don't even know what life really is. Probably never will. And I can't blame you.
I mean, that's what people work hard for, right? So their kids don't have to.
Yeah.
So that's what generational wealth is supposed to be about.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool because I got lots of life insurance.
Big facts.
Somebody gonna have something when I'm going. Y'all get into
You
a
finna
bag.
flex.
Y'all get into a bag when I leave
Y'all
this
gonna
joint.
be flexing. Come on in.
Listen, just make sure I got Migos doing my eulogy.
Okay.
And I'm straight. I just want them to be like, you know, Capricia was born to Caprice Washington. And
Mama.
be like, Mama. Like, I really want that. Like, I tell that to everybody that I talk to.
Yeah.
I need it. Like,
You want
I need that.
You want the airbrush shirts?
I want y'all to airbrush me on shirts. I want y'all to... Don't put no stupid wings on me, though.
We can't do murals with wings?
I don't want no wings. Why y'all want to put wings on me? That's ratchet.
'Cause.
Don't put no wings on me, dog.
But you want an airbrush shirt?
I do.
Alright. You want the fans with your face on them and stuff?
Yes, that's fire.
Good. Okay.
I want the fans. Get some, what else? I just want that joint to be fire.
Lit.
I don't want no corny, sad funeral.
Word.
Like, that joint need to be lit. Like, I need
wanna-
everybody to be like, Pre was lit, this joint gotta be lit.
I want the repast to be a reception.
Listen, I want, you feel me? It needs to have a DJ.
A reception.
My repass needs a DJ. My repass needs
Rent out a hall.
DJ.
You feel me? Have a stage. I can get some performances. Like,
Fire.
do all of that.
Fire.
It's gonna be lit.
Don't have no
It's gonna be
corny,
lit.
sad funeral for me. I don't want that. I want
It's gonna be lit.
everybody lit like I was there.
I want the you know, the program to at least have 30 pages of pictures. I need pics with everybody. You know what I mean? This is what I'm gonna do. I could create like a little folder collection on Instagram of my best pics.
Yo, use my top 9 Use my top 9 of the year for the last 5 years.
Yes.
You feel me?
Put that on the front, the back, and sprinkle them in between. I need my picks in my program to be fire. I'm going out with a bag.
Then cremate me, and I need to be jewelry. Get yourself iced
out. How you
out.
gonna be cremated? Oh,
you know how they like cremate people and they turn them into jewelry now?
Yeah.
Like I need to be.
Okay. You know
what I mean? I need everybody to be iced up with sprinkles of me.
Pinky ring gang.
Pinky ring. I want everybody to get a pinky ring. I want everybody to get a pinky ring. Get a pinky ring on my ashes. And I guess all the broke boys, they could like roll me up in a bun or something. Like how high? I'll pop up and give advice or something.
Oh my god, bruh.
Hilarious. What else is going on? Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh my god.
Well,
I don't know if I'm gonna have a Valentine or not.
Follow right quick. Just follow right quick.
Find one right quick.
I mean,
true. I could definitely secure a Valentine.
Yeah.
I feel like last Valentine's Day was trash. Last Valentine's Day was trash. I don't need. Listen, I'd rather just not have a Valentine and not do nothing than it be like it was last year, yo.
That was a rough one.
It was rough, man.
That had us all around the table like, what? Talking about you dead ass.
It was wild. It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, the person was like, I misunderstood that there were things planned, but I overreacted and I like jumped out the window before anything could happen.
Honestly, where the receipts at? Where the receipts at for the plans that were being put in motion?
You feel me?
If something was paid for, slide me the receipt.
You feel me?
You had something booked.
You feel me?
Even if you canceled it, you got a receipt when you booked it.
Let
me see that. I'm sorry. Dude, man.
Not trying to hear it.
It ain't happening. I can't confirm nor deny.
Right. I say all I have to say, fellas, if you have a Valentine, and even ladies, because I feel like we should reciprocate. I don't feel like it's just like a woman's holiday. I don't believe that. Like,
it's a couple's holiday.
It's a couple's holiday. Like, it shouldn't just be all a guy doing for you, and it shouldn't be all. It definitely shouldn't be you doing all for a guy. I feel like it's definitely.
It's about reciprocity, dear.
Definitely, everything. It's all about reciprocity.
Every day, baby.
Reciprocity every day, all 2020. Like energy. Come with it or keep it pushing.
Facts.
Like, and that's that on that. I feel like
what is your ideal Valentine's Day?
Ooh, what's my ideal Valentine's
So for all the
Day?
potentials that's listening.
My ideal Valentine's Day would be, it's simple. It's I swear it's really not hard to please me. But then it's like levels. It's like your first Valentine's Day, and then it's like a Valentine's Day that, like, when you like in an established relationship where you got time in. Like, those are two very different things.
They are.
Like,
they are.
When
the
I was
expectations are different.
Yeah, definitely. Like, when I was in long-term relationships, like, my Valentine's Day went up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I'm like readjusting to like these little rinky dink joints.
Dang, you
I'm appreciative. Like, I'm grateful for anything. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's definitely a step down. You know what I mean? It's definitely a step down. Can't lie. It is what it is.
It's whatever. I'm here.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lie.
But I mean, like, for like, you know what I mean? Like a little first Valentine, like kicking it, John. Like, what? My ideal. So ideal would be like, you know, some flowers or some like chocolate covered strawberries or something delivered to the job.
Bet.
Even if they don't pay to get them delivered, because that joint can get a little pricey.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm not crazy. You could pull up to the job, drop them off at the front desk, and they call me down. Like, you don't have to get them. You don't have to pay them delivery. You know what I mean? You could buy them joints somewhere else and just drop them off.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So I'm all about cutting costs.
I'm all about cost efficiency. You feel me? You feel me? Do you feel me?
I want all of that.
All right, yeah. You know what I mean? Get a little something delivered to the job. Boom. You know what I mean? Hit me up like, I made reservations for blah, blah o'clock. I'll come scoop you.
Right.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Like a cute little dinner, whatever. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And yeah, I would be fine with that.
Okay. That's very so doable, realistic.
I would completely be fine with that.
I agree.
I would be completely fine with that. I would be completely satisfied.
I feel like that's fine, especially for a first year.
Yeah, like that's the basic. Like that's basic. Like the standard be minimal.
On the floor at times.
The standard be minimal, and guys still be missing the mark. And like you barely had to do anything, and you still just
grab a flower on your way in and show up on time.
Listen,
it'll be good.
You could have pulled up with a Nutrageous. I love Nutrageous.
Hey, yo.
I love Take 5. Take 5 and Nutrageous. Those are my favorite kinds of candy.
Talk about.
All right.
Okay. So, I feel that, and that's very realistic. I feel like that's very doable.
Yeah, definitely. I don't ask for much. That's the thing. I feel like guys be having in their heads that I expect so much, and I feel like they build it up so much that they just get anxious and they don't do anything, or they just like give up prematurely because they think that they can't live up to the things that I want. And I really don't be asking for much. It's annoying.
It is.
It's really annoying.
It is.
It's like they don't even get like a chance to like understand what I actually like or what I actually want. They just create stuff in their head of like who I am and what I want, and I don't feel like I carry myself in a way that's like
put me up
super materialistic or anything. Yeah. Like there's nothing super materialistic about me.
I think most people go into, especially when it's like the first Valentine's Day, they go into it basing it off of what they've done for other people in the past. Number one, what they think is, there's no one size fits all when it comes to Valentine's Day. Some people like extravagant through the roof. Like unforgettable, oh my gosh, top yourself every year.
Yeah.
And some people like
flower petals up the steps, bubble bath, massages, a chef. Like, oh, that's fire.
That is.
It's definitely fire.
I'm not accepting that on the first Valentine. Now, on the second, let's say I feel like, boom, I wake up. Let's say I got the day off. Boom. I wake up to like
plane ticket,
sweet serenade coming from the living room.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Walking that joint like, no.
I mean, like live.
Okay.
I mean, in the living room singing.
Okay.
Boom. Four.
He looked like he could probably play the ukulele or something.
I'm just sucking, bro.
Who do
you think I'm dating him?
He look like he can play a mean ukulele. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe the xylophone.
Definitely tell him to listen to this episode. But boom, coming up.
He know he my man.
Nah,
he know he my man. He know he my
man. I'm gonna call. Boom, coming in the living room. I mean, sweet nothings. And then boom on the table.
Sweet somethings. It's gonna be sweet somethings.
True. Boom, 4-course meal. Okay.
Go
through that real quick. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah. Head downstairs.
Wait, what's 4 courses?
And it's I want four, like appetizer, second appetizer.
Oh, 2 appetizers.
Yeah.
So you want like hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, the entree, and a dessert.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Boom.
Best bottle of the champagne.
Ooh, the best of the champagne. Let's grab that ace.
Yes.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's splurge.
That's what we're doing. Get a couple bottles. Boom. Go down. Go back to the room, right? So boom, I'm eating. I go back to the room. And you didn't put out everything you had in the closet tucked. and we talking bags.
Yes.
Like, you know, everything you think of. You know what I mean? Boom, I got shoes, I got purses, I got all of that.
Everything in the last couple months that you saw and you said was cute, he kept in his mind.
Bruh, everything.
He bookmarked on his phone, on the internet. And he got all of it.
All of it.
Laying on the bed.
All of it.
All of it.
Then boom, I open that. I'm hyped. Okay. He like, get dressed. I'm in the shower. I come out. And this rose petals leading to the front door. I follow them Jones. Boom, a Bugatti out front.
A Bugatti. All right. All right. All fucking right. All right. I was really following you, dog. I thought you were going to be like, it's a box with an outfit he bought me. This said a Bugatti.
Alright.
Not a Bugatti, yo.
Alright.
I'm dead.
Too much. Okay. Alright, scale it back.
Yo, when he listened to that, he
scale it back.
Hey, yo. Sis said a Bugatti. You couldn't even say a Beamer. You couldn't say a Benz. Sis, you couldn't say a Challenger.
I don't know, damn Challenger. Joe's mad tiny.
You mad tiny. A Bugatti.
Listen, I was told to aim high so you won't get disappointed.
All right, but now I'm invested. So what happened after you get to the Bugatti?
I see the Bugatti with the bow on it. I'm like, yo, that's me? He like, that's you. I'm like, it's rented or?
Rented or?
He like, no, that's you for life. I'm like, bam. All right, give me the keys. Let's go run this joint around the corner. We go hop in. It's a puppy in the back seat.
It's a puppy.
I got a whole puppy.
What kind? A French bulldog?
Yes, my great French bulldog.
French bulldog.
A little dog. Listen, this is the dream, bruh.
This is the ideal joint.
Ideal. Boom. He like, no, I'm gonna drive you chauffeur.
You just better be dating Bill Gates, bro.
We in the Bugatti. He driving.
With the puppy in the back.
You feel me? We pull up to the aeropuerto. Okay.
You got a
PJ. PJ.
Sis got a PJ.
Got the PJ private jet gang. Okay. He like, hey, we out.
PJ, she not talking about the project.
Nizzy. I'm like, oh my God, where we going? He popped the trizzy. Got 3 suitcases packed.
Yo, I can't breathe. Where's my inhaler?
And we traveling, you know what I mean, for as long as we want.
Wait, what you mean as long as y'all
He didn't call the job and told him I'm on leave. On leave? I'll be back, but I'll be back.
Oh, sure, you want to leave an absence?
And we out.
Oh, word.
I feel like, boom, that's not, I mean, all right, if it's not a Bugatti, we could probably scale it back to like Aston Martin or something. That's doable. That's realistic. Okay. But everything else stays.
All right. I mean, I feel like everything else was extremely doable. Well, maybe I could fly coach.
No.
Oh, you want
that
the PJ?
Yeah.
Oh, you want the PJ for sure.
Yeah, we pull up at.
Okay.
I mean, you know, on the tarmac.
But you know, you gotta gas that joint yourself, right?
No, he does that.
Oh, he's gonna do that.
All that's gonna be done.
Oh, all that's gonna be done.
All that's gonna be done. I just show up.
Oh, you just
see. I just show up.
Yeah, that's what makes it ideal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And then boom, I pull out my little gift.
You pull out your little gift. Okay. What's your little gift?
I got him a little box of like love coupons.
Y'all niggas hate the love coupons. They be
I see like 3
love
coupons alone
are very thoughtful.
And you know how long it takes to really put them things together?
Listen, I've done it before. It takes a lot of time.
Nigga ain't used none of them jokes.
A lot of time and thought and consideration.
Love coupons are really, really a thoughtful gift. I don't know why niggas be tripping.
Is that the love coupons?
Got him the love coupons. He like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting nothing. Thank you. And boom, we, y'all mean take off.
You know what? That was so fire. I feel like that's how I got to end the episode.
That'd be it. I don't really think what's going to top it. Like, that's a dope ass, you know.
Yeah, I pray everybody has a Valentine's Day like that.
Me too. Pray for me
that
too.
Was fire. That was fire.
He heard this? You know what I mean? Now you know what I'm looking for. You know what's up?
He gonna text you and break up.
You got 3 weeks to get it together.
I'm not the one for you.
You know what? Something came up.
Some case.
I would block me.
He gonna be like, Valentine's Day is a man-made holiday. I show my love for you every day.
Miss, run.
Keep that hotel stuff away from me.
Run. If you hear man-made, if you hear some man-made holiday,
you just gotta go. You gotta dip out. That ain't the one for you.
Because it ain't even
he ain't
about...
gonna treat you the way you need to be treated. You just gotta go.
It ain't even about the materialistic goods. It's just...
It's the thought.
Yes. In all seriousness...
You can literally pull up with a gas station rose.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's the thought.
The simple stuff. In all seriousness, like flowers, plants. I would like to do something during the day, like an activity during the day. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna do a hot air balloon.
No. But...
or like... I don't know. Something fun, something cool.
Yeah.
Something I never did before.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That would be dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, also... So, take your pick on all the things we threw out for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. We gave y'all a lot of options.
Aim high. Aim high. Start high, and then,
Yeah, when they go high, we go higher.
There you go.
And then we end up somewhere in the middle.
There you go. I mean, you get what you want some way.
Right.
And let's end on that.
That was fun. All right, I'm gonna just end that there because that was lit. Like, what do we talk about after that? That's going to top that. It's not going to top that. So we
I
good.
just feel like that was lit.
Yeah. So the preism is aim high. That's the preism today. Aim high. Yeah.
Aim high.
Aim high.
All year long, bro.
Thanks for listening.
Bye. Bye.